Welcome to the Navigating the Drum Set Tradition Drumcast series. My name is Lisa Warner, and I am going to be your guide through your drum set journey. This is a 6-part series, so feel free to hang out with each segment as long as you need to before going to the next one in the series. Please visit the website on the screen to get helpful checklists to go with each video in our series. Feel free to download the videos to your iPod or other video players so that you can work on these aspects of your playing while you are sitting at your drum set. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy Navigating the Drum Set Tradition. Hello, and welcome to the Navigating the Drum Set Tradition, Episode 3. Today we're going to work on some coordination exercises, and we have our virtual drum set set up, our electronic version, to make things a little more exciting and to kind of show you how that would work if you have one of those. It's a very similar setup to the drum set. You've got your tom pads here, you've got the snare drum, bass drum, hi-hat pedal, the hi-hat cymbal, crash cymbal, and the ride cymbal. So it's set up exactly the same, and some of the sounds that are going to come out are going to be pretty similar, although it does go through an amplification system, so it doesn't sound exactly like a drum set. But it's still pretty fun to use, and it's really cool because you can plug in headphones, and only you have to hear yourself then if you're having one of those days when things aren't sounding so hot to you. So Jenna's going to help us with some of our coordination exercises. The best thing to do is take a lesson book that you use in band and find a page that introduces quarter notes or eighth notes or whatever rhythm you're looking for, and then combine them. So we're going to work on two-limb coordination first, and we're going to kind of flip-flop and come up with all the different coordinations and make sure that we can have two body parts working different ways at the same time. So Jenna's going to demonstrate this. We're going to start first with our left hand and left foot. And you can play these on any instrument you want to, although with your feet you don't have as many options. It's just bass drum and hi-hat. But as far as what instruments you pick on the top, change it up a little bit while you're practicing and make it exciting. So here we go, left hand and left foot, and we're going to do hot cross buns. Alright, go for it. Awesome, good. See, she's a pro. Now, on our virtual drums, we also have the ability to put on the metronome, which will give clicks. So we're going to use that in a little bit. Also, our hi-hat pedal doesn't sound very loudly through the system, so you won't be able to hear that as well, at least not through the video camera. So, our next trick is left hand and right hand. So both your hands. And we're going to turn on the click just for excitement purposes for you. And we're going to do hot cross buns again. So pick one of the lines for your left hand and one of the lines for your right hand. And whenever you're ready. Good, nice job. All right, so now we're going to do left hand and right foot. So across the body. And what do you think? Should we go to Go Talent Rhodey?
Sure.
Alright, so here's Go Talent Rhodey. And she's going to line up with the clicks of the metronome on this one also. And you'll be able to hear both parts going. Excellent. So now, while we've got the click going, we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to go across the body the other way. So right hand and left foot. Excellent. Now, the final one, you can pick whether you want to do hot cross buns or Go Talent Rhodey, but it's going to be your right hand and your right foot, so the whole right side of your body. Awesome, nice job. Our next step is to combine 3 body parts and have them go at the same time. So Jenna's going to demonstrate this. You can use a lesson book again for this. Try and find a page where there's some auxiliary instruments, perhaps like a suspended cymbal thing with bass drum and snare drum. Or you can kind of combine 2 exercises. We happen to have a page that has snare drum and bass drum, and then it's like a line about writing the notes. So we're going to kind of combine that to make it a little more rhythmically challenging for Jenna here, because she's so good, she can do it all. So here she goes. She's going to do left hand, and right foot for you. Excellent. As you can see, the 3-limb stuff is a lot more challenging, and there are a few more combinations too. We're not going to have Jenna play them all for you. You can kind of experiment on that on your own, but make sure you get the left hand, left foot, and right hand, the left hand, left foot, and right foot, the left hand, right foot, and the right hand, right foot, left foot. And these are all on the checklists that are online, so you can feel free to use those as you need to. Now that you have the 3-limb coordination going, the next thing to do is to combine all 4 limbs. So your 2 arms and your 2 feet doing different things at the same time. And that'll help set you up for all of the grooves that you will end up playing underneath rock bands, jazz bands, and anything else that you may encounter. So the best bet for those is to kind of write out your own, or maybe play quarter notes in something while doing some of your 3-line exercises, and just kind of make your own. You don't need to buy a book for this. You can definitely experiment and create your own. And the more challenging you make it, the better off you'll be, the more flexible you'll be as a drummer. So feel free to do that. Stay tuned. We're going to learn some grooves next.